I believe it was all divine. I feel your vibration and your energy feels so good. I love you to life, there's nothing that I wouldn't do for you. Ain't nobody love me like you do. Can't nobody take me, I am your boo. For me, you never put no one above me.
What's up, Jay? What's up?
Hola.
Hola. Konnichiwa and all that good stuff. You didn't know I knew that, did you?
You didn't even know you knew that.
I did, actually. I did. It's been there. I've been waiting to use it.
Okay.
All right. How you doing today?
I'm better. I am much better.
That's good.
I am good.
That's good. Good. I'm glad that you're good. I hope you're ready for tonight's episode. I'm ready for tonight's episode. This is one of the ones I've been waiting for.
Like, I low-key think I'm girl crushing. Like, for real.
Oh, man.
Like,
You girl crushing?
Hey.
Look, the voice. Do you hear me?
The voice, the look, the hair, just...
It's all coming.
I be like, who is this?
Who is this?
Who is this? Who is OG? Like, I just want to know.
She be coming through. Hey, y'all. Hey, welcome back to the Love Talk Podcast, where we talk about everything love. And this week, we are talking about our love for R&B. We have had a great week, a busy week, but a great week.
Beyond busy.
Yes.
I'll be glad for the break for the 19th and 20th.
We do have a break on those days.
Until the 21st.
The 21st, is that our next show?
Yeah.
We got the 18th, we got the...
If I'm not mistaken, the 20th.
The 21st, 22nd.
Yeah, the 21st. So the 19th, we get a break.
We might have something on the 27th. I'm not sure yet.
The 27th. That's raspberry.
27. Okay. So then we got somebody else. And I don't think I've done his stuff yet. And then we got March 3rd too. So y'all, we getting it done. We getting it done over here. A shout out to our guest moderator who's been coming through and showing out this week.
Hey,
Miss Kia.
let's go.
Miss Shakia, she been coming up. Like she been helping us out for real, keeping the conversations in the comments live.
She been on it.
Keeping them going.
Mm-hmm.
And so shout out to you, Miss Miko, who gave us some interesting tales yesterday.
I had nightmares.
You had nightmares.
Nightmares.
Oh my goodness. If y'all look, if you want to know why she had these nightmares.
No, don't ask why I had the nightmares. Don't.
I was gonna tell them to ask why.
No.
Y'all, they gotta go back and listen to last night's episode.
Don't. I don't want to talk about it.
Because it was crazy. It was crazy. But like I said, if you want to know what happened, go back and watch last night's episode. It was good, but it was woo, talk about some juicy stuff, child.
Lord have mercy. I think I grew a little bit of hair on the back of my neck last night, and I just shaved. Like,
just a little bit.
What is this?
When I tell you your face was puzzled, I mean, I was just like, you did what?
You know I be having a whole lot to say. I was just like,
what happened?
I ain't have nothing to say. What the?
So y'all know Miko go come up tonight and show out. So shout out to Miko. She to go for real. For real to go.
Hey.
And so do you have any questions? You ready for this? You got your questions there in your Palm Pilot.
Off a whim today, cause
all right.
Yeah, I'm excited. I ain't really prepared nothing because Gio gives me the vibe that she can just go with the flow. She can
go with the flow,
and she don't not saying nothing about anybody else, but she don't have to be ready. She don't have to know the questions because she gonna be like, oh, this and this and this and this. Because I be seeing her on live and she just going with it. She's a whole vibe. Like,
and that's honestly, it's best to go with the flow here. We have had a lot of episodes where we have a topic, but look,
it starts off that way, but it don't end that way.
It don't. We go left real quick. So, but not in a negative way. Not a negative way. Not a bad thing. What's up, Miss Stacy Jones? Hello. Welcome to the Love Talk Podcast. Thank you so much for joining us. Make sure you share and invite. Get some people up in here. And we about to get this thing going. So yeah, I'm excited. Huh? Who?
I said, let me text my sister. Where you at, girl?
Where are the originals?
Listen.
Where are the originals at? Because they supposed to be up in here too. Y'all supposed to be up in here showing out. Showing all the way out. And so another thing, I don't know if I told y'all this, but we're also going to have I think I did tell y'all that Miss Unique, she is not with us anymore as a co-host for the Love Talk, but she is moving on and have some different endeavors that she's working on. And one of the things that we're going to be doing that the Love Talk that will be presented by the Love Talk is Deadly Romance. And she's actually going to be the host of that, which will only exclusively be on YouTube. So I want y'all to make sure that y'all support and show up for that too. Show up for that, because like I said it and I mean it, the Love Talk is going to be everywhere. So I don't want y'all to miss out on nothing that's coming, including some other really dope guests that we have coming up. We have some really, really great people coming up. This week has only just been a few, but we have some more awesome people coming and some really good shows. When y'all come in, say hi and drop your purple hearts in the comments.
Oh, Key can't be here tonight. She is at a game.
Okay.
It's 40th today.
Okay. That works. Anthony Savage, y'all are being paged.
Listen. I'm gonna just keep my mouth closed.
Oh. Because where y'all at? Come on now. Come on now. Don't do us like this. Look. Come on and show up. But anyway, yeah, so that's what we about to go ahead and jump into. Like I said, I want to try to make sure y'all check us out on YouTube as well. I'm trying to figure out this whole Instagram thing. I'm working on it. It's a little bit harder than I thought it would be because I keep getting the echo when I try to stream to Instagram too, and so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why that's happening, but y'all just look, pray for me. I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get it. Like I said, we've been real busy, real busy. Okay, so I want to hear her saying something.
Listen,
I know you do.
Inevitable. That had to happen because I was gonna sit
Look,
here
like you got to do something for us. So what you were? I'm like a come with a little Jill Scott. I don't know some Lauren Hill, some something. So look, all I'm saying, and I don't know if I told you this already. I didn't tell everybody else. Get your pipes ready. All right. Drink your tea. Make sure you have some lemon water, whatever you need, because you're gonna have to
She is
something.
absolutely like when I saw her video, I was just like,
Yeah.
I love her.
I knew you would. I was scrolling on TikTok and I'm like,
oh, I love her.
Oh my gosh.
I need more.
I think she was doing a live when I first seen her. I think so, because I invited you to a live. She was doing a live. And I'm like, oh my goodness, your voice.
She's
yeah.
Like and every live she does, her own covers and stuff. And she just she puts her on it. That's the best
her spin on it, yeah.
Just like, girl, you better sing.
What's up, Taylor?
Shut up and keep on singing.
What's up, Miss Taylor Tyson? Y'all tell us where you're coming from. Come in and say hello, and then make sure you invite other people as well. Invite. Miss Gio's gonna be here at 6:30, and so I want y'all to make sure y'all ready because I'm telling y'all, she go come and she go show out. You don't want to miss it. We be telling y'all all the time.
That is an understatement.
Absolutely. And so she's one of the ones who's going to be helping us end this week as far as the R&B artist, but who is officially going to be ending our week is tomorrow, which I'm also super excited to have. Mr. Austin Julio is going to be here. And tomorrow's topic is pimping.
I'm out. Like, he can definitely hold a conversation.
Oh, yeah.
He's amazing. Like,
yeah.
When I set this one up, he is definitely, I like to say he's a people person because his energy and his vibe that he gave me, I was like, oh, I like you, sir. Come on. And he fine as hell.
Oh, child.
Put it out there. He is.
He fine. He fine.
He is.
Okay. And we didn't have some fine ones on the show, especially this week. Look, y'all saw me on Tuesday. I was jacked, okay?
You was done.
I was done. It was a wrap.
It was done for.
But she cannot come for me. She cannot come for me because look, do we need to replay Monday? Do we need to replay? She said no.
I was definitely distraught. Jerry Howard was up here. I was like, this man is really on this camera.
He is on this camera, girl. It's okay. Y'all can get an instant replay on Facebook and YouTube. So go there. And we are also on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Stitcher. Where else are we? Pandora, Amazon Music. We have a few different spots. So y'all can find us everywhere. Anyway, we about to go ahead and bring up. I'm about to run this one more time. If y'all missed it, you ain't about to. You about to get it a second time. I'm about to go ahead and run this on loop. And we are about to introduce to you guys Miss G. Oh, TikTok creator, singer. I can't even talk right. A singer-songwriter. And yeah, she's about to come to the stage on Love Talk Podcast. I'm super excited to have her here. Let's go ahead and get this thing going.
Can't nobody love me like you do. Can't nobody take me, I am your boo. You giving me unlimited right amount of love. It's the loyalty for me. You never put no one above me. Ain't nobody better.
Miss Gio, what's up, girl? How you doing?
What's up?
What's up?
Doing wonderful.
Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us tonight on the Love Talk podcast. You look beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Go ahead, Jay. What were you saying?
Listen, I said you look beautiful as always.
Right.
Oh, thank you.
Absolutely. How's your day going? How's everything going with you?
It's going good. I'm just resting up. I have a show tonight, so I just got out the shower and I was like, my hair ain't done, so let me throw this little hat on real quick. So
it be like that. Look, mine's over here somewhere. I get it. She had on one yesterday. You just gotta do what you gotta do. So you said you got a show tonight?
Yeah, I have a show tonight in San Antonio.
Wow, that's awesome! Congratulations.
Thanks.
Have you performed in San Antonio before?
Yeah, this venue has booked me quite a bit.
Nice.
I think I reached my full year performing there. So they book me like, if it's not every month, it's like every other month. It's called Bentley's on Broadway, and I sing with their house band.
Wow. Okay, girl. That's cool. So that is awesome. That is awesome. And so other than San Antonio, where else are you going and you're kind of making appearances?
I perform all around Austin. I have a performance on the 24th. It's I can't think of the name, but yeah, I have a performance on the 24th out here. And I kind of just sing wherever I get booked.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Cool. Well, girl, I'm so glad to have you on. I'll never forget it. Me and Jay was just talking about it. When I first seen your you singing, you had you were doing a live on TikTok, and I was like, oh my goodness. And we were then looking for people to book and looking for singers, and it was doing okay. And so I immediately sent her your video. I said, listen to her right now. We need her on the show.
Yeah.
We need her on the show. And so yeah, she was like, oh yeah, let's make this happen. So like I think what I commented on your live. I said, how do I get in touch with you?
Yeah, like DM me, sis, because I'm gonna forget your name. There's so many people in here. Just DM me. I'll respond. I promise.
Yeah. So you're an amazing singer. You have an amazing voice. And again, like I said, just thank you so much for being here with us tonight.
Of course. Thanks for having me, y'all.
Before I go shooting to my questions.
No, you can start it off. That is perfect.
Okay. And so what I kind of want to start with is when did you start singing? When did you find your voice in this field?
I started singing in middle school, so I joined like the middle school choir. But I don't think it was for me. It was more like opera singing to me. So I didn't really know that I could sing then. I kind of just was like, okay, let me do something as an elective.
Right.
And so it wasn't until I recorded I Am Ready for Love on my mom's computer. And that was the first song I feel like I've ever sung like as a cover. And I did that and I thought I deleted it, but I didn't. And she heard it and asked me like, is that you singing? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, you sound real good. So I think that's when I like discovered that I could sing. That was I think I was like, 12, I think.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So,
wow.
Yeah, so I started singing at 12. And then when I got to high school, I started singing on like all the rappers' tracks.
Mm-hmm. Like local rappers in high school. Like, okay.
Yep.
All right, that's awesome. That's really, really awesome. And so you discovered, I mean, that's still pretty young that, hey, I got a skill.
Yeah.
And so when did you decide that you want to, I guess, take it and make it a career? Hey, Mika.
I don't know. I was always like on and off with singing. From the time I found out I could sing up until maybe 4 or 5 years ago. So I always sang on other people's tracks. I went in the studio, never really put anything out of my own. And I had my daughter when I was 21. And so I took a long break. Like I kind of quit, I wasn't really doing anything at all. And so it wasn't up until like 4 or 5 years ago that I started putting covers out again. And I was new to the Austin area, so I didn't really know anybody here. But somebody reached out to me asking like, hey, would you want to come sing, at our show? And I was like, cool. And so it was with a live band. This was the first time I've ever sang with a live band. And so I would say after I did that show, like I just been on the go since then. So I would say I really started pursuing my career maybe 4 or 5 years ago.
Wow. Wow. That's awesome. That's really, really awesome. And so you said, how long was that break that you had taken after you did have your daughter?
It was like 8 or 9 years.
Wow.
Okay.
That
Yeah.
was a nice long break.
Yeah, it was a long break.
And so what made you kind of want to pick it back up?
I felt like, I don't want to say I felt like she was old enough for me to like, really get back into it. But I felt like she was old enough to where like I could focus on me,
Mm-hmm.
not saying I'm not focused on her anymore or whatever, but
Right.
I was like, let me just get back into it. So
Okay, that's awesome. And
yeah.
so, after you got back into it, when did you decide then to go and start doing covers on TikTok?
So I have a friend that he's a singer as well. He lives out here in the Austin area, but he goes live on TikTok as well. And he's been doing it for like 3 years now.
Okay.
But he doesn't sing on his, he DJs. And so he was telling me like, hey, you should get on here, you should sing on TikTok. And I was like, okay, yeah, cool, whatever. Like, sounds good. I'll come to your lives. And so he would hit me up and be like, hey, you should come on my live. Like, I'll shout you out so like people can follow you, because at the time I didn't know you had to have 1,000 followers
Yeah.
to go live. And so I was like, okay, cool. And when I first started my TikTok, like I posted a few videos here and there, but like when I started jumping on his live, I only had like 300 followers.
Mm-hmm.
And so every time I would go on his live, he would shout me out or whatever. And even when I wouldn't go on his live, one morning he texted me and was like, hey, like all my followers went and followed you. And I look and it was like 800 followers out of nowhere. I was like, oh snap. I was like, I only need 200 more followers to go live. And so I finally reached 1,000 followers like a month ago.
Wow.
And he I was like, I'm gonna go live. I'm starting going live now. Like the next day I started going live. He was like, you need this. He was like, I have an extra one of these. Like you could just hook it up to here. And I was like, okay, bet. So yeah. I started going live about a month ago, and I think I'm up to like 9,000 followers now.
Nice.
Wow.
So yeah.
That's awesome. That is so awesome.
Yeah.
And so you literally just started doing the whole live thing and then just boom.
Yeah.
And I can't tell. I thought you've been doing it for a minute.
Nah.
Literally.
Yeah, it looks like it's just so natural. It looks like you just been doing it for a while. So
It might be because I'm used to entertaining. Like I do live shows, so it's just,
it's natural.
It's right. And it's a little different because I can't really like talk to people in the crowd and I have to like look at the comments, but it's kind of similar. So
Okay,
yeah.
cool. She is definitely a professional for sure. Because I would have thought you would have just started lives a month ago. I would have thought this is something you've been doing. Like,
Nah, I just started.
That is so
fun.
awesome.
I love it.
That's awesome, and congratulations to you on the followers. You
Thanks.
said, "Shoot, I'm 1,000. I'm going live tomorrow." What you talking about?
Baby,
Ain't waiting.
Go
ahead, Jay.
You can't tell me nothing. So is Geo your your stage name? Because I know on Instagram you're Triple OG. I love that. I was like,
Love
okay.
it.
So who is Geo and who is Triple OG, and what is your actual name?
Okay,
If
so
you don't mind me asking.
I don't mind. So Geo is short for Giovanna. That's my government.
Okay, beautiful.
A lot of people can't pronounce it or spell it right, so I just go by Geo, and they still get that wrong. So it's like it is what it is.
Okay.
But yeah, I go by Geo. It is my stage name, and it has been my stage name for a while. But I've been contemplating about changing it because when you type in Geo on Spotify or Apple Music, all these other Geos pop up. So it's a little hard to find me unless like you know a particular song by me.
Right.
So I've been thinking about changing that. But Triple OG is a name of one of my friends who transitioned a couple years ago from COVID, and he was a big inspiration to me as far as music goes, and he was a dope singer. I get a lot of my style from him too, and his name is Dez, and he always used to call me Triple OG. What up, Triple OG, Triple O, Triple O. So I feel like I wanted to honor him that way, and so
yeah,
that's where Triple OG came from.
okay. I love that. I love
Absolutely.
that. Okay.
Absolutely.
Oh, hey.
Absolutely. And so I have a question. This is
Yes.
a question I've been throwing out all week. Jay knows what it is.
Uh-oh.
Top five slow jams. Just five.
Like songs? Like
Songs.
Yeah, like your top 5.
Look, everybody had the same face. It's the
it's
same
so
face.
hard because
See?
it's hard for me because I don't really listen to R&B like that. Like I listen to rap music, so it's hard.
Do you really?
It's like, yeah, that's why I don't be knowing the words on TikTok. I'm like, oh no, what's the words, baby? I don't know. I grew up listening to '90s R&B, but like I'm from Texas, so I listened to a lot of Texas rap growing up. Like my neighbors, like they had 3 sons. Like I was out here thugging with them. So, let me think. Top 5 slow jams. Ooh, look, let me pull up a YouTube playlist.
I pull up the playlist.
I really don't know. Like it changes for me, honestly. I feel like it
changes.
changes. Like, yeah.
All right, and so while you look that up,
Okay.
who are some singers who kind of inspired you in your sound? Because it's really a soulful type of sound. You don't sound like a lot of other artists, and I love that. I love that for you because so much of this music sounds the same, and it's just like, okay, different person, same beat, same sound. So
Right.
who inspired you?
So going back to like the Texas thing, where y'all from? Y'all not from Texas, right?
No.
Okay.
I'm a military baby. I done been all over the place. Born
Okay.
spent quite some time out there. So I'm like a dual citizen. I can go back there anytime I want, and I'm good here. Look, I got my papers.
Okay. I'm a military baby too. I was born in the Netherlands, but I don't have dual citizenship. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I'm just an ex-army spouse, so that's as much as
That
my
counts?
military go. But my
counts?
children are military babies. Home for me is in Colorado, and right now I currently live in Michigan. So.
I love it.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
I got some good people I know from Michigan.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
But
So.
back to your question. So a lot of Texas rap has like the men like sing in their hooks. So a lot of my style comes from that. And then like I love Jasmine Sullivan and India.Arie, and I grew up listening to, my mom loves Tina Marie. I listen to Tina Marie and Prince. So it's kind of just all over the place. I kind of Destiny's Child. I just kind of pull from everybody.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
And I just kind of pulled from everybody and was like, okay, now here I am. I'm presenting myself because
Yeah.
can't nobody. I love the sound. I love your voice. I definitely heard the chopped and screwed at the end.
Period. That's the Texas in me.
Living in Colorado, we were exposed to that too. So
Yeah.
I did hear that at the end of it. I thought that was really, really dope. And so when did you record that song or the video especially?
So I recorded that song. I think I dropped that like 2 years ago on my birthday. And then 5 months later, I shot the video for it in Dallas.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
What was that like, that experience with shooting that video?
It was my first solo video, and we shot that in like 3 hours. And so it was pretty fun. Yeah, I was nervous because I'm like, I don't know how to be sexy. Like I'm a thug out here, baby. I'm like, I had one of my friends, like, she's like a performer or whatever, and she does like drag shows. And I was like, I don't know how to be sexy. I need help. She was like, just do a whole bunch of body rolls. And I was like, okay, cool. So if you've seen the video, you can see that I did a few body rolls. I'm like, yeah, this all I got.
The video was amazing though. Like,
yeah,
it went so smoothly. You cannot tell.
you can't tell because it just looks so organic and just so natural.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I mean, you're definitely an entertainer because you talk about you just started TikTok lives and you just do a few body rolls. I'm like, for real? That's it? And so that's awesome. The video is definitely dope for real. I like it, and I like the song. It's on the playlist now, girls. On the playlist. Period. And so, I had another question. Boop, it's gone. Jay, your turn.
You said you have a daughter. How does she deal with, you performing and you being a singer and all of that? Like, does she get into that with you? Like, does she enjoy seeing you perform and all that good stuff? And does she be like, "Mommy, sing to me"?
I think she enjoys my performances. Like, when there's a opportunity where she can come to a performance, she comes and she likes it. She don't want me singing, though. She don't want me singing to her.
What you saying?
She's not into it. Like, when I started going live on TikTok, her friends would jump on. I would see her friends in there. She wouldn't be there. She's like, I'm just, Mom, like, she's a teenager. She just turned 13. So she's
okay.
Oh, so yeah,
she's not interested.
She's just like, it's whatever. I'm used to it.
Right.
Mine aren't quite there yet, but I'm telling you, the day after my son hit his double digits, I was like, oh no, who are you?
Yeah.
You are I'm like, hold on.
Yeah.
So, he about to be 11 soon, and so I'm just like, oh Lord, Jesus. And so yeah, as they get older, they have no interest in anything that we're interested in
at all.
And so that's awesome. So you only have one child?
Yeah.
Awesome. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
I love it.
Go ahead, Jay.
I said I love it.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm definitely for it. So did you find your top 5? Look, she stopped looking.
Oh, I didn't even look.
Look, you gotta give people more than 5 because
no, I'm like 5. That's a lot.
I don't even know if she's gonna make 5. That's
I got more than 5. Like, I just can't say just 5.
Just top 5. And I still ain't even got her top 10. She's like, what you talking about?
And I'm only looking on YouTube. I'm like, I need to pull up my Spotify for this, but it's on my phone. And I'm on my phone, so I can't even look.
And so I don't know if you were able to catch, I just thought about this because I've seen these questions again come up, but I don't know if you were able to catch our episode yesterday. We asked a question. We actually asked 2 questions that brought on a full conversation for our show. One of which, have you ever dated a mama's boy?
Yeah, I say yeah. Well, I don't know. It depends. Like, I've dated 2 that were mama's boys, but the mama was not obsessed over the son. You know what I mean? Like, like, I love my mama. Like, that's my mama. I'm a mama's boy, but it wasn't like that obsession, like how some mama's boys be. Like, they mama be jealous and all that.
Girl, you should have seen last night. Okay, y'all let us know in the comments, have y'all ever dated mama's boy? Second question is, have you ever, wait, I forgot. I told you to be gone. Oh, girl. Does family upbringing matter when you are dating?
I'm like, yes and no, because I didn't have a big family growing up, but the last guy that I dated had a big family, and like, it kind of changed my perspective a little bit. But I mean, as long as you ain't toxic, baby, I'm cool with. I'm cool
That's
with whatever. I can't. Nobody can control how they were brought up. So
right.
it's like, as long as you treat me right,
So you good. It is what it is.
I'm good. I ain't too picky. I ain't too picky.
And so are you currently dating now, or are you just kind of laying low, or you just
I'm just laying low. I'm
I
laying
feel
low. Yeah.
telling you dating pool got pee in it right now.
Ooh,
So
it's got a little bit more than that,
it
but
probably does. It probably does. Dating right now, I'm telling you, it's a mess. Hold on. What you say? Yep, my son's father was and still is a mama's boy. But I love her. She was always cool with me, but definitely cool. Coddled him. Yeah,
aw.
yeah. That's how my ex-husband was, girl. And we was
Oof.
me and his mama was not cool.
Yeah, I can't do that because I fight mamas. I ain't no playing.
You gonna get that Texas come out of her. That's awesome. And so, are you from? Were you born in Texas? That's
I was born in the Netherlands. Both of my
okay.
parents
Right,
were
right.
military. And then we moved to Killeen, Texas when I was 2. And so I'm from Killeen. And I was there my whole life until I moved to Austin about 8 years ago.
Oh, cool, 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 cool,
Yeah.
cool, cool. So you were born in the Netherlands, and you guys what settled in Killeen,
Hmm.
and then you went on and moved to go to Austin.
Hmm.
Oh,
Yep.
that's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. And so, who are some artists that you kind of dream like to work with? Some people who you would want to work with.
Oh my. See, I don't even be thinking about all that. I'm just like, whatever comes, comes, honestly.
Yeah.
Let's see. My goodness. I'm like, who would I like to work with? I don't know.
If D'Angelo was like, "Hey, yo, I heard your voice. Come,
Oh,
can
of course.
can I jump on the track with you?"
Of course I would. I mean, he wouldn't be somebody I would choose, but if he asked me, like, for sure. For sure.
Okay.
I think I'm more into like working with producers. Like,
Mm.
there's producers, they go by the name of Nard and B. I've always loved them since like 2008. They're super dope. They produce a lot of tracks. Timbaland, like just some
Oh
dope.
yeah.
That's like my style. Like I love 90s R&B. Like
Yes.
and I love rap music. So I'll be trying to intertwine the two. And so I feel like those producers could do that for me.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And so with Can't Nobody, is that was that just a single, or is that did you have a full album?
No, that was just a single. I don't have an album out. Well, I lie. I have a split album out with one of my friends. We dropped in May of last year. So his name is Eddie, and
Hey,
so it's called Both Sides, and we dropped that last year. But I'm working on my solo EP, and that's to be dropped sometime this year.
Hey, okay.
right,
Yeah,
right, all the way forward. That's awesome. That's really,
yeah.
really awesome. And so you don't know when you're going to be dropping it. You just know it'll be sometime in 24.
It's gonna drop this year. I don't like to put a. I don't like to stress myself out. I'm like, I'm not putting no. I don't. It needs to
Look,
be done by this. This. No, it's going.
Facts.
I'm gonna go with the flow, and it's gonna get done. I'm gonna make a list, and I'm gonna work towards getting everything on this list done, and then we're gonna drop it. I'm not put. I don't like putting myself under pressure like that.
yeah, yeah. I don't blame you. I don't blame you on that at all. Go ahead, Jay.
I think for me, do you see yourself doing movies, or is singing your like the one and only thing that you truly enjoy doing?
Like acting,
Yes.
horrible actress. Not even not. I just I don't know. I don't feel like I can act. I mean, I probably could, but yeah, nah, I'm good. I'm good on it. I'm I'm horrible at memorizing lyrics, so I'm definitely ain't gonna. Definitely not gonna memorize no script.
Look, at least you know what your strong suits are. I like that.
That's
See,
true.
uh,
That's
Cause
very
some people be acting, and I be like, it's on
true.
Tubi. You on Tubi for a
I'll see
reason.
you, Tubi, okay? Look, cause don't let me
I
start naming off some of these movies, child.
I could do some Tubi acting for sure. For
Yeah,
sure.
I think we all
I could do
we all
that.
trying to play on Tubi.
I'm here for it. I am here for it. So, as far as you performing in Texas, like, have you traveled outside of Texas to perform? Has anybody reached out outside of Texas to say, "Hey, come do a show here with us"?
Yeah, so I'm a part of this band called Stretch Music Band, and
Okay.
we are all individual artists, but we come together as a group. And one of the members, her name is Queen Dila, and she's from Oakland, and she's a femc. She be singing too, but she be trying to act like she don't sing. Um, but that's my good sis. She's from Oakland, and we've been booked out there twice. Um, um, so yeah, we did that, and I think that's like the only out of state performance I've done. I've been around Texas, but
Okay.
that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And so
I
after
love
you
it.
drop this album this year, where are you kind of wanting to go or branch off to after that as far as it concerns your singing career?
Um, I really want to. So like, I feel like I'm known on the Austin scene, but like for covers. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I sing original music here and there, but like most of the performances have been covers. So I would like to really make a name for myself in Austin with my original music.
Yeah.
And just kind of start there. And I feel like I've been making a lot of connects on TikTok. So I'm like, I feel like, baby, I'm gonna go on tour. Okay, we're gonna go on tour.
Right.
We're gonna do
Right.
a little tour.
Right. I
So
agree
Love
with
it.
you. That's what it's been. Look, I'm like, oh, okay, cool. We could get you off of TikTok, girl. Look.
okay.
Listen, that's where we've been getting a lot of people from.
Yeah. Yeah.
A whole lot of people. Actually, I think has everybody come from TikTok so far?
Most of our people, I think the only one who probably didn't was Josh. Was
Where'd
Josh?
you see him at?
Girl, would you know where I seen him at? Where I first heard him a couple years ago,
Um,
and I was like, oh yeah.
okay. Got it.
And
Got
so I was like, yeah, let's go ahead and get it. But everybody else has been from TikTok because
Okay.
after UMG removed that music, I started seeing more original,
Yeah.
our original people with their own music and things like that coming out. And so then you're
Right.
actually getting to see other talent outside of, just people doing the whole TikTok dancing videos and stuff like that. Is that how you do it?
That's all I know.
I can't figure it
I
out.
be doing it. My daughter be like, Mom, that's played out. I be like, my bad. You just don't know. Your mom is cool. Okay.
No, they do not know. Like, look.
I'm good. I don't sleep on me. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do it.
What's up, Terrence?
What's up,
GA.
Terrence? That's the homie.
That's the homie. What's up, Terrence?
Hey.
He's an artist too. So
Oh,
Okay.
look,
damn.
come up here. Come up here. We always we always looking for people. And so you said you've been making a lot of connects on TikTok. How have you had anybody reach out to you just kind of want to collab and do anything with you?
Yeah, I've had a few people want to reach out and want like me to sing on their tracks. I had somebody reach out from he's a I guess a scout for he said he does like he has placements in like Tyler Perry movies and Lifetime, and was
Okay.
seeing if I was interested in um like song placement.
Oh
um
wow.
and then
I
I
can
had somebody reach out last night from Atlanta, Big Boy. She said she produced for Big Boy and wanted to see if I was interested in like her writing camp or something like that. So there's been a
okay.
lot of
Nice.
people reaching out. But
The
I'm
Nice.
like, I'm
opportunities
like,
are definitely coming.
I'm like, let me do my research because y'all be scamming. So
Listen,
Girl.
quick fast. I'll be like, you who?
yeah,
Got these nah, I'm good.
Girl.
yeah.
Appreciate it though. No thank you.
hmm
No.
I don't blame you. Definitely will do your research because look, I'm so tired of them. Can you be my sugar baby messages? Like y'all getting on my nerves.
I
No.
will just send a deposit first, and then we can
Mhm.
talk.
Listen,
Show me you
Look.
for real. Show me you for real. Send that cash app.
you got 3 followers and you following 1,000 people.
Right. And you ain't got no
You ain't
profile
got
picture.
no pictures,
Right.
but
I
you
mean, right.
boy bye. Let me stop. Please.
Then they be like, okay, I need you to go to Walmart and put some money on a
Right.
gift card. I'm like,
Right.
why do I got to do all that?
Right.
You want me.
You need me. Like, what
Right.
you talking about?
It's not adding up.
Yeah, that's
It's not
crazy.
adding up.
That's crazy. So your lives that you do, you get people on there quick. Like,
Yeah.
what are you averaging each live as far as the numbers of people, the number of people that's in there?
Oof. Um, dang, I would have to. I'm like, now I have to look at my. Let me get my other phone. I
Look,
think. Um,
keep asking her a bunch of questions, y'all. She gotta think. She
I mean,
like,
I am.
let me get it
Look, let me
together.
tell you, little fun fact. I am terrified of being interviewed. I ain't even gonna hold you.
You did say that, but it's okay. We just chilling. We just talking. Ask us
No.
questions too, girl. We here for it. Trust me.
So I would say, like, on average, like the number of people who stick around have been between like 200 and 400. But
Wow.
I think last night there were like 21,000 people that had like come through and like
Wow. So
visited the live.
you getting them numbers up. That's
Yeah, the
what's
numbers
up.
numbers is going up. I'm like, the first week I went live, they kind of had like some stipulations, like you need to go live
Amen.
for hi. You need to go live for 60 minutes. And so I was like, okay, check. I did that on the first live. And then you need to go live 3 times on 3 different
What's up,
days
Brandon?
in order for people on the For You page to like come in. So like the first week I went live, um, there was only people in there that I knew. And
Hmm.
so when I went
Yep.
live, I was like, okay, I made $3. I'll take it. And so now I've been
I'm
making a
tell
little
you.
bit more. And then people have been cash apping me too. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go get this money, baby. Shoot.
Nice.
I
I'm
don't
here.
blame you. I don't blame you. And I'm all here for it, especially when you got kids, girl. Because look,
Okay, everything
they
add
cost
up.
money.
That's why I was happy about that $3. Okay.
Right.
Like, shoot, it's gonna go in my tank.
That part.
I'm here for
That
it. Let's
part.
go.
And so, out of the songs that you do cover, which ones are like your ones that's most requested?
I get a lot of um Brandy
Mm-hmm.
and uh um what do they be requesting? Love by Keisha Cole. I get a lot of that. Tennessee Whiskey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um Floetry, Lauren Hill. I get a lot of those same requests. I'll be trying to switch it up, but I'm like, dang, I'll be requesting the same stuff. I mean, cool.
They know what they want already. They say, "What we
Yeah.
playing?" You got a comment right there, and you know I was
Oh.
gonna ask her, Miko. You already know me and Jaden already had a whole conversation about it.
But I really, for real, I want to hear her song. I want her to sing her song.
Oh
You
yeah.
want me to
That's what
sing
I.
anybody?
Yes.
Let me try and see if I can hook up my, because I want good quality. And I was trying to set it up earlier, but it didn't seem to be working. Let me see. Let me hook
That's
something
what
up.
I'm talking about. She said I want good quality. If I'm gonna put
Look,
on, I'm gonna put on. I'm here for it.
Let, let me try and switch up real quick. If it doesn't work, then I'll just play the music in the background or whatever. But
Okay.
okay, look, we didn't have so much music playing in the background this week.
Listen.
I ain't even mad. I ain't even mad.
ready to go. Okay.
You ready?
Let's see. Let me plug this up. First, hear me still with this. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah. We
Yes.
can.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, yeah, ma'am.
Now, here's the thing. Because I can't hear y'all in my headphones. So it's probably not going to work.
Uh-oh.
Okay, let's see.
So let me put my other headphones back on. And I'll just play the... Y'all want me to sing now or...
You can, sure.
Let's get it.
Okay, let me play...
Let's get it. How you doing today, Miss Miko? Brandon, Ma, how everybody doing today on this fine evening?
Okay, let's see. Okay, here we go.
You got it? All right, y'all, let's get it.
Oh, wait. Yikes. Okay. Can y'all hear that?
Yes.
Yep, we got you.
Can't nobody love me like you do. Can't nobody take me, I am your boo. You giving me unlimited amount of love. It's the loyalty for me, you never put no one above me. Ain't nobody better, you my man forever. You treat me special, the Lord done bless you. You changed me for the better, I'm glad that I met you. You be down for whatever, yeah, down for whatever. Love me like you do. You better know the words, I see you. Nobody take me, your boo. You giving me unlimited amount of love. It's the loyalty for me, you never put no one above me. If you wanna love me like this forever, I'm down for the ride. Hey. This was no coincidence, I believe it was all divine. I feel your vibration and your energy feels so good. I love you to life, there's nothing that I wouldn't do for you. Yeah. Oh no, can't nobody take me, I am your boo. Nobody, you giving me unlimited amount of love. It's the loyalty for me, you never put no one above me.
Girl, you in that whistle.
It's the runs for me. It's the runs. Like, she effortless in her sleep, eyes closed.
Just natural. She just be like, what?
My mama on here. Mama Diana, she on here.
What's up? That was amazing. Your voice is really beautiful. You are very talented. It's just natural to you. It's just natural, and I love that. And so I'm gonna let Jay ask a question here in a minute. But I was on one of your lives tonight. I was on one of your lives one night, and I felt offended for you because somebody must have compared you to Doja.
Oh my gosh.
And I was like, I want to come for them for you. I said, did they really just?
They be saying I look like Doja. I'm like, no, Doja look like me because I'm older. So
I said,
somebody was like, you look like a healthy Doja.
I'm done.
I'm like, did they really? Like, that was offensive.
I used to get so mad. I'm like, but my best friend was like, it's not that serious. I was like, you right, but they pissing me off. Said, oops,
like,
sorry.
I got offended for you. I was like, did they really just say that?
Like, people getting on my nerves. It's literally a Doja comment every live. Like, I'm used to
Are
it
you
at this
serious?
point. Every time. Is that Doja?
No, boo. Not even close. Don't go there. Don't do me.
Okay.
Go ahead.
This ain't that.
So I know we said, you're wanting to put out like an EP and everything like that. Do you only want to stick to, because you said you listen to rap. So do you rap? Do you want to put some of that on there, or like get some other artists to do that alongside you singing?
Yeah, I can rap. I might throw a few bars. I might throw a few bars on there, but now this is a solo project because it is my first project. Like that I'm putting out. I want it to be, just me. And then when I put out, other albums and EPs following this one, of course I'll feature like other artists.
Is there somebody that you who do you want to work with? Did we ask that already?
Mm-hmm. I think you said it was more of producers than artists.
Artists, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Would you see yourself singing with?
Shoot. Oh my. Um I don't know. It's so hard.
Because look,
I
we
would like
only
to
got
work.
some slow jams.
I'd like to work with Sid the Kid from the internet. I love her
Okay.
voice. I love her. She's super creative. I like her style. Her is dope.
Yep.
She
Yeah.
could sing. She could sing and produce. Alex Isley. I would love to work with them.
Okay.
I love it.
Awesome. And so when it comes to covers, with you again going back to the TikTok lives and just any covers that you are called to do, what do you enjoy singing most of? Where do you try to lean at when it comes to covers?
90s R&B. 90s
Mhm.
R&B for sure. I try to do some of the new stuff, but I don't be wanting to learn the words. So if I do,
Girl,
if I do sing something new, I most likely will mash it up with something else. That way I ain't got to learn the second verse.
Gotcha. That's creative though. I like that.
Yeah. Look,
like
you say, look, you get the first verse and that's the best you're gonna get.
Okay. And people love the mashups on TikTok. They be going crazy. I'm like, well, cool.
Yeah.
And so how often are you doing lives each week?
Every day, Monday through Friday. I do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, and then Tuesday, Thursday, 12 o'clock Central Standard Time, just to reach like different audiences.
Makes sense.
Sometimes I go to sleep early. Okay, so sometimes I'd be tired and don't get on. So that's the schedule. So if you don't see me, then I'm asleep.
I'm sleeping.
Or I'm doing something else. But yeah. I try to make it a point to get on. That way I can be consistent and be intentional with what I'm doing.
Okay.
And so are you only just streaming out to TikTok or is this IG too? Are you streaming out to different platforms?
No, it's just TikTok. I don't know how to do all that right now. But like, look, if you want to see me, then come over here. I posted on Instagram like, hey, I'm about to go live. That way it can like move that audience to TikTok and I can get them numbers up over there.
Yep.
Makes sense. That makes sense. And I get it, because you do have different audience. You got some night owls, you got some people who are up earlier in the day and they on TikTok. And so that makes perfect sense. And that's awesome because it does help you be able to reach more people. And so I think that's a great thing. Go ahead, Jay.
Yeah.
Let me see. I think I've pretty much asked everything that I want. I'm just like, I love her. So I was like, dang, I'm going to have to come up with something because I'm stuck. But you're super dope. You are super dope.
Thank you.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
Absolutely. You really are. Your voice is beautiful. And like I said, you're really, really talented. You talking about you just did. Let me learn the body roll. I couldn't tell you had
okay.
Because you was like just
baby, I was practicing in the car on the way up there. Like, okay.
Like, hey, look, let me go ahead and throw some of that on there.
Okay.
So, I'm here for it.
The leading man in the video, who was that?
That was my ex.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's I was like, well, the song is about you, so come on, be in the video. And and he plays the bass too. He didn't play bass on that track, but like him, if you've seen him playing the bass on the couch, like he really plays the bass. So he's a super dope bass player.
He's talented too. And so do you guys work together musically?
Yeah. He plays behind me on, different shows. And so we have a good relationship.
That's good. We ain't good, but we still good.
Yeah, we good. We cool.
Look, that's a good way to have it.
I'm here for it.
That's a good way to have it. Well, do you have any questions for us? We know you got to get ready. You got a show. You got to do. Girl, go ahead, shoot it out. We hear everything.
I just want to know how long y'all been doing this.
Go ahead, Jay.
I became a part. I was a guest back last year in October, and she asked me. She was like, "Hey, I want you to be a co-host. So let's go." I was like, "Okay, sure." But I think this started for Shantae almost a year ago.
Yeah,
almost.
So,
yep. So I was like, "Podcast? Why not?"
Almost a year ago. Yep, I started it last March. But her and I have actually known each other way longer than that.
Listen, high school.
Oh,
wow.
We've been on each other for a minute. So
Yes.
That's dope.
That's what it was. I said, hey, so you the new co-host.
I was like,
Period.
okay.
She's talking about that axe. I don't think I am.
Okay. Yeah,
She was
that's
like,
how it works.
oh, I just want you to know, you co-host. So I'm like, oh,
This
okay,
is what we doing?
yes.
That's what's up.
But yeah, been doing this for almost a year. I started just exclusively on Spotify, and after I brought on her, we had another co-host that was on with us. I branched out to Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, started doing lives, and it's been getting good. It's been getting better.
Dope. I love that for y'all.
Thank you so much.
It's
Well,
super dope.
you have any other questions?
First of all, I love the intro. That was cute.
I be
That
trying
was cute. That was cute. You did that. And are y'all looking for artists to join the podcast?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Because I know a lot. I know a lot in Austin. One in particular, Chris T. He that's my brother. He sang down. Okay.
Okay.
He
Let us
just
get his info.
I'll
Real
send
quick.
it. Chris Teague on everything, I believe. Chris and then TEAGUE. He just entered his submission for Tiny Desk. He just dropped an album a couple months ago. He has a good body of work out.
Wow. Awesome. Yeah, go ahead and send them our way. We're ending our second season on March 10th, but when I tell you we got shows, but we also got space and we can make space.
Yeah, for sure. He's dope. He's such a light. That's my brother.
Absolutely, because that's one of the things, we have some other, like I said, we have a nice little lineup, but I want to talk to people who are original with their music.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we've been getting some really, really good feedback with that. We've been really great feedback. These instant replays have been like coming through. And so, whoever and they want to come on, let's go. Free promotion.
Yeah. For sure. This is my first podcast ever, y'all.
Really?
Yay!
Wow, that's our first podcast. That's Love Talk.
Yeah. That's why I was scared. I'm like, okay.
You know how often we hear that a lot. We hear that a lot.
I'm like, we're harmless. Come on.
I know. I just don't like being interviewed. Like, I'm like, people ask questions about me, and I'm just like, I don't know. Like I don't know myself. I'm like, I don't know. I have no idea.
And that's why we always leave the floor open. Like, if you have a question, go ahead and ask. Look, we talk about everything. So we talk about everything. We start off with a topic and then it just be like, phew, nope.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, for sure. And if you definitely want to come back, we would love to have you.
I would love to. I love y'all's energy. I love y'all's vibe.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Super professional, by the way. Like, kept me updated. You know what I mean? I know it took a few days for me to send my pictures. I'm sorry, but yeah, super professional.
Look,
so.
You was a lot faster than most people. So. Well, she got that face for a reason. She know we done been through it. Okay, girl.
I'm like, look, I ain't asking no more. Get somebody else to do it.
Okay. I'm going to chase you.
I'm not.
And we got, look, you gonna jump on the train or you gonna miss it. So you figured that out. But you came through and I appreciate you for that and coming through and showing us some love. This is your first podcast. And so that's super awesome. That is so awesome.
Congratulations
on that. It's always room for growth. And so, like I said, if you want to come back, just let us know when. And if you got some guests, tell them to come on.
Yeah, for sure. I would love to come back.
Y'all come on. We ready. We stay ready. Stay ready and got to get ready. All right. And so, do you have anything else that you want to add other than what you've already kind of answered during the show that you're going to be doing? Anything you want the people to know?
Let's see. I am working with I'm hoping to get this. There's a label out here it's a nonprofit label. It's called Superwoman Records, and they're choosing 3 artists to work with for 6 months, and it's music video, content creation, festival, and $1,000 stipend. So I'm hoping to get that so I can get this thing on rolling. So yeah.
Is that something that you have to vote for, something like that? Do you put that out there?
Yeah, where do we
I've already been nominated and I've already been voted for. So they're just going to choose, 3 artists at the end of the day. So
And when do you find that out? You just kind of waiting to see.
I think here within the next week or two. So I'll hear something back. So
definitely let us know when you do, because we want to make it a big deal.
Yeah,
that's a huge celebration.
It is. I think it's gonna help me with my upcoming project too. So
facts.
Yeah,
that is so awesome. That is so awesome. Yeah. Well, congratulations to you.
Thank y'all so much.
Triple OG.
Listen. We love it. Thank you for coming.
Of course.
We gonna keep tapping in on these TikTok lives.
Absolutely, you already know it. I'm there for all of it. Well, good luck to you tonight on your show.
Thank you so much.
Let us know when you win.
All right.
Look, we already put it out there. Let us know when you win.
All right.
Hey, y'all, I got it. I'll be like, yeah.
We're gonna announce it. It's gonna be a huge thing.
Period.
Well, thank you so much for joining this, Gio.
Thank you.
Right, Jay. First podcast right here.
Okay, period. Thank
y'all
so much.
You're welcome. You enjoy the rest of your night. And
bye, y'all. All right.
Bye.
Peace.
Peace. Awesome. Absolutely awesome.
She was so beautiful.
Absolutely awesome. Her vibe is dope. Her music, everything is just awesome. Thank you all so much for joining us on tonight's episode of the Love Talk Podcast. Y'all been rocking out with us all week. Miss Miko, shout out to Miss Miko. She's been rocking out with us all week long. Miko, you gave Jay trauma. You have caused nightmares. But your stories was entertaining and funny nonetheless.
I'm still rocking with you though, Miko. I love you too much.
Oh yeah. 10 toes down. 10 toes down. We rocking out with Miko. Anyway, y'all, thank y'all so much. We about to run this track one more time with Gio. Can't nobody. Tomorrow, I'm about to say next week. Child, I'm ready to take this break. Tomorrow we have Austin Julio coming over to the Love Talk Podcast. And so y'all don't want to miss that. The topic is pimping. Okay? And I promise you, he ain't no pimp. He ain't no pimp. I want to be one growing up. That ain't never happened. I don't know what Jay, what her experience is with pimps, but we ain't gonna go there today.
I've never dealt with one. People swore I was one though. I'm like,
yeah.
Why? What? Cause these men just be falling at your feet. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm not responsible. I
can't do nothing about it. Can't do nothing about that.
You want me to do it, but I'm not no pimp. I just tell you what it is. I tell you how I am, and if you so decide to stick around for it, that's on you.
That's on you. Yeah, no, I wanted to be a whole pimp. They asked me what I wanted to do when I was growing up. I said I want to be a pimp or a lawyer, and I was set on it. So hey. But anyway, y'all.
I did law school for 2 years and I quit because it was boring to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Now, I like arguing because it's like you're not about to back me into a corner. I know you playing on my height, but I got something for your ass. What's up?
I so see that. No, she need to be a boxer, bump a lawyer.
Listen, I got something for you. Let's
go. She need to be in somebody's boxer ring.
My daddy taught me well. What you want to do? You keep poking this little itty bitty pit bull. You about to see what her fangs do. Cause you're not.
So you ain't coming for me.
Let's not
forget what you heard. They want all the smoke. You already know what's up.
Don't do that. Yeah, I'm 4'10", but I'm solid.
Get that right. If you don't understand nothing else, understand that.
I don't fear nobody. I'm be like, this one might hurt. This a big muff. This one might hurt.
So you figure that out.
Here we go. Let's go.
All right, y'all. Well, thank y'all so much for joining us. We will see y'all tomorrow. This was our last guest to wrap up our R&B Love Week special. And tomorrow, like I said, we got Austin Julio on Pimpin'. Don't miss it. It's going to be good. Only on Love Talk Podcast. Thank you so much for joining. It's me, your host, Shantae, and
yo, bald-headed beauty, the one and only, your favorite bald-headed beauty. Ain't nothing like me, and that's it, and that's all.
Tell me get it right.
Let's get it right.
That's it. I don't know what to tell you.
What's up? What we doing?
That's it. Period.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Here go Geo Can Nobody, and we will talk to y'all later. Bye.
Can't nobody love me like you do. Can't nobody take me, I am your boo. You giving me unlimited amount of love. It's the loyalty for me, you never put no one above me. Ain't nobody better, you my man forever. You treat me special, the Lord done bless you. You changed me for the better, I'm glad that I met you. You be down for whatever, yeah, down for whatever. Nobody love me like you do. Can't nobody take me, I am your boo. You giving me unlimited amount of love. It's the loyalty for me, you never put no one above me. If you wanna love me like this forever, I'm down for the ride. This was no coincidence, I believe it was all divine. I feel your vibration and your energy feels so good. I love you to life, there's nothing that I wouldn't do for you.